Good morning. Mic check, mic check. I forgot about it. I had my mic crossed out, and that's why I say mic check, because immediately my mic was crossed out. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Don't always. Well, anyway, good morning, all. It is I, Miss Janita, back again with another live video. And today, it is 7:48 a.m. in Southern California in the morning. Kind of dreary. I guess it might warm up later. I got the TV on YouTube videos. Right now, I'm watching this video about these two silly Mexican people that worked in Ontario. Oh, before I start that, let me tell y'all. Okay, welcome to the live. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. I'm trying to grow my channel from 3,000 to 5,000 subscribers. I'm increasing I want to, this is helping me by going live. I hope increase my watch time hours, and with your help, I know I can reach new subscribers and grow the channel. Thank you for joining me this morning. Don't forget, when you come in, hit subscribe. Even if you forget when you come in, before you leave, hit the subscription button. Subscribe, it's free. Hit the like button, it's free. And I also want to tell you, I do have boundaries too. Okay, I have boundaries. And my boundaries, when you come over here, this is my channel, and I'm talking about stuff that I want to talk about because this is my channel. And for you, you can't have your way when you come over here. No, it's not your way. It's Miss Janita's way. I have boundaries. Respect the boundaries, and respect my boundaries, and also respect my visitors, content creators, passy-bys, looky-loos, fans, etc. The trolley behave, because Miss Janita has learned to hit that report if you say something just brutally awful. And I also know how to block and delete and all that other good stuff. I'm slowly learning about stuff on live, but I will take care of business. I appreciate you all joining. Okay. Now, if you like to donate, it's a donate thing on my channel, and I see it on my screen. If you want to donate anything, feel free to do so, okay? But remember, respect my boundaries. I don't want you over here um, getting mad and saying terrible things to me, because I'm going to say what I learned from being on social media and hearing and seeing what I get from the news articles and on the internet. And when I share it, don't get offended and upset with me. Get offended and upset with the people that are deporting people. I'm not deporting anybody. I'm not ICE. I'm Miss Janita, okay, on a YouTube channel, okay? So, after all that's being said, I am watching a video on YouTube, and they are discussing what happened to those two Mexican people that worked at this clinic in Ontario. ICE was chasing they were chasing somebody. And one of the guys, the Mexican guy that they were chasing, ran into this little clinic. And what happened, it was some interference from some civilians. And what happened, they put their hands on federal agents, and you're not supposed to do that. So several days later after that, come now, it's all streaming all over the internet. The Mexican woman and that Mexican man are arrested, and I hear they're going to get up to 8 freaking years for interfering with ICE officers. You can't touch them, you can't assault them. And that woman, she was doing the most, and that man too, pulling on him and stuff. I don't know who they thought they was, but they fit. And then the Mexican woman that assaulted the officer, she like, what's your badge number and all that. Now, the shoe on the other foot, they gonna be asking her, what's your inmate number, homegirl? What's your inmate number? For that man and her ass, they gonna be wanting to know their inmate numbers, because they going to prison for assaulting a federal agent. They was all up in the business while they were trying to arrest somebody that they were after, and they believed the person was an illegal alien, and they were interfering in their business and touching them and pulling on them. It's all on camera for the people to see. Because I remember when I first seen that video, I was like, dang, they just all up in the business, touching those agents. And now look what happened to them. That's why Tom said, throw another rock. Assault any of my agents again. Assault my agents. Be illegal. You going to jail. And they showing just that. And also, that guy that was throwing those rocks in Compton, they got his ass too. He going to jail. I could tell you, let me see. It's go to Fox News. If you want to see this stuff, go to Fox. It's all over the YouTube. You can't miss it. Just type in Ontario Clinic people arrested. It'll come up. It'll pop up. And that's what Tom was saying. Y'all don't know who Tom, the head man in charge, who is the ICE man in charge that tells ICE agents where to go and who to get. Yeah, it's three of them in charge. Lyons, the director, Tom is in charge. All I know is Tom, Lyon, and the other guy that's in the street with him, head people in charge. Now, Tom was serious as he could be, like serious as that captain, that police chief, whomever, I don't know his name, but in Florida. You can't bring that mess to Florida. Florida ain't having it. Ain't none of them acting up in Florida. But out here, shoot, they thought those two Mexican people, I ain't trying to just point out the race, but they are Mexican people. They was all up on them ICE agents like they had the right to do so. It was terrible. And now that lady was all like, give me your badge number. Now they're going to be asking her, what's your inmate number? I bet they feel like fools. And that, I think that other lady, it was another employee, another man, and another woman there. And I think that woman was telling that woman that's arrested, stay out of it. And she would not listen to that lady. That lady was trying to help her co-worker, and she was stupid and would not listen. Now her dumb ass is arrested and gonna be going away for a long time, if not deported. So all this is going on because Tom said, you mess with my agents again, you gonna be arrested. You gonna get deported. And also, they coming up with now they want to tag them, get their DNA. They want to do all kind of stuff. Hold up. They want to do all kind of stuff now. Because you ain't throwing no more. They coming after you if they got your ID with all the assaults they did in Los Angeles, too. They probably find some of those people and arrest them, too. Ain't no more disrespecting these officers. Now, the little lame police officers out here in Southern California, they don't do nothing. But an ICE officer, touch them again. Throw another rock. Shoot at them. Ain't gonna be no more pussyfooting around. Ain't gonna be no more lovey-dovey stuff. Yo, you 10 years for messing with a federal agent? Try it again. Try it again. Boy, they got that man, they got his ass in the parking lot. The Mexican guy that worked at that clinic. His ass, I think, was coming out of his car. I bet he was surprised and shocked. And they got some other old Mexican guy, supposed to be some legal defense guy, talking about they had the right to interfere with ICE federal agents. He don't know what the hell he talking about. Them fools is under arrest, and they talking about they don't know where they went. You don't need to know where they ain't none of y'all business. Y'all was trying to make it y'all business. You need to stay out of the business. Because now when you get in federal agents' business, federal, you gonna be arrested and you gonna be dealt with. Because I was like, they sure letting these people get away with the most. I mean, their life was in danger. I know all about that life in danger stuff. But they was just doing the most. The illegal Mexicans, I don't know, legal or illegal. They was assaulting those federal agents like it was their business. Now I can't wait till for them to come back to Los Angeles and let them people pull up all these federal agents and see what happened. I just can't wait to see all that action. I can't wait to see. They're gonna make a movie about this. Just like they did that movie, they did a movie called Civil War. But they gonna make a movie about this stuff. They gonna show all the juicy parts because ain't no more, like Tom said, throw another rock, assault another agent, be illegal, you gonna be dealt with. Oh, I love it. I love it. That man was getting out his car, thought he was about to go into work, I guess, and try to interfere with somebody else federal agent busy day. Boy, they got dealt with at the kahoo. Now his little family out in the street. He's a father, he's a friend, he's this, he's that. Yeah, he a criminal now. How about that? Share he a damn criminal now. You got all them dang names and stuff for his ass. Now he ain't nothing but a criminal. A doggone criminal. And people saying that he in the medical field, he probably lose his license because you a felon now. You a felon. How about that? Your uncle, brother, father, grandpa, whoever is a felon now. Add that to his title. That's what he is. And that woman too, she a felon. Don't mess with Tom's agents. Those Trump people. Y'all don't be mess. Trump don't play. Trump don't play. Trump don't play. Trump is running the hell out of this presidency. Yes, I'm amazed at how Trump running his president. Trump did shut that border down. These other folks couldn't act like they didn't know how to do it. Trump shut that border down. You better watch what you say about Trump, because Trump gonna find you. I was skeptical in the beginning, but I ain't skeptical no more. Trump wailing the hell out his power in the president. You better leave him alone. Don't say nothing about him because he gonna find you. He gonna find you. These officers got all in the Medicare. If you got a Medicare card, if you doing IRS taxes, if you oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell y'all. Okay, I'm 14 minutes in. It's Sunday morning. I'm Miss Janita. I live in Southern California. It is 8 o'clock in the morning on the dot. Period. Let me tell y'all what else going on. I seen. You can say what you want to say about Trump. He the freaking president. Okay, what you gonna do? He got the Supreme Court on his side, the House, the Senate, and anybody else that work with Trump coming for you if you don't like it. You're over. You're through. You must only reason you upset with Trump is because he must be interfering with your livelihood. I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm just seeing what's going on in this world. This world been cracky all crazy forever too long. The devil always busy, but leave Trump alone. He is the president. He made it. He ran. He did it twice. And you people voted, Mexican people voted for Trump twice. And now they all crying and whining and oh, get rid of him. You wanted Trump. You voted for Trump. I will vote for Donald Trump. I will vote for Donald Trump. You remember that song? All them Cubans and y'all was enjoying the hell out of that stuff. Trump in charge and he coming hard. He got all these people behind him. He shut that border down. They still shutting it down. They getting all it. Then Trump said he finding kids like the other people didn't find. It was just a mess. The whole world is messed up. Lies. Y'all trying to find stuff on Trump. You already know about Trump. He president. It don't even matter. He running things. The law is Trump's. The law is Trump's. Y'all can't do nothing with Trump but sit down and have several seats, shut up, hide, run, whatever. If you are over here illegally, if you are a just period of criminal, Tom and his people gonna find you. Trump is all up in the medical. What they said, anybody on these public service They gonna fine you. IRS. They in the IRS. They are in the Medicare. Let me see. Trump then shut down the legal use of food stamps, Section 8. Yeah, in the medical, all that stuff, shutting it down. Too many illegals coming over here, and over here that let me see what I'm trying to say. That mayor over here and that governor, folks all online talking about they need to be arrested too because they aid in abetting and harboring, protecting illegal aliens. They got other cities doing that same thing too. Other mayors and government elected officials thought they supposed to be helping American citizens, and all they want to do is help illegal because the illegals scared to come out their house. That's all they giving. They giving the money to the illegals. So all this. Oh yeah, okay. I almost lost track of what I was trying to tell y'all. I seen an article, and they said this store called Market Basket, right? I think Market Basket used to be out here. I know that name of that grocery store. They say this store called Market Basket got rid of a whole bunch of employees. Come to find out, those employees were illegals. They talking about they got rid of what? What was it? It was I think it was over 30 employees they got rid of. This grocery chain hired illegal Mexicans. Yeah, they were Mexicans. Cause one of the Mexican guy, he was on some news channels. He wasn't speaking English. He was speaking Spanish. Cause I don't know what he was saying. I think the news lady was speaking in Spanish too. But anyway, in the it was English language. They were saying the Market Basket got rid of a whole bunch of employees because they hired all these illegal people at the grocery store. And you can imagine all these businesses hiring all these doggone illegal folks, taking jobs from Americans, lowering the wage and stuff. All these cheap working illegals. They want to call themselves hard working, but they cheap working because the people ain't trying to pay them decent wages because they can tell on them. They can tell on them. They say, "Oh, you illegal, so you better do what I say." Just a slave, just a slave. Can't even, don't even have no rights. And then some of them, yeah, we got rights. You ain't got no rights. You too scared. You can't even come out your house. What rights you got? What rights you got? You scared to come out the house and do whatever you was doing in the street, illegal, selling stuff you ain't even supposed to be here. So that tell you ain't got no rights. Yeah, Donald Trump. You voted for him. Now you angry he doing what you set up in that rally. Hearing Donald Trump tell your ignorant self he was gonna do what he said he was gonna do, and you thought you wasn't included. You thought my black self, me, I'm not an immigrant. I'm a black American. I'm not African American. I'm a black American. I don't know nothing about no damn Africa. I lived here. My parents came here. Everything. The illegal aliens, the Mexicans thought that the black people were the immigrants and they thought we was gonna get deported. Stupid, ignorant, dumb people that just believe such a thing. Then y'all mad because it's you guys that they was always after. All the time, and you voted for him twice. The first time Trump put you in cages, separated your family. You didn't even care. You hated black people so bad. You thought that he was gonna protect you the second time around. Hell no. Now you're paying the price again because you voted for Trump. You love Trump. Now you see Trump was always going to do what he said he was going to do. Trump is number one in the presidency because he doing the most. I've never seen any presidents do what Trump do. No. I didn't know Trump. I didn't know they had so much power to do what they do. And then you got to have all your people on your side. You just must be one of the people that Trump gonna find you eventually. Cause you love to throw black people in there. Black people ain't doing nothing. Ain't come. You see what happened to those people that was in Ontario interfering? They interfered. The ICE people came for one person and they got involved. Didn't mind their damn business. Now they gonna have an inmate number. And any of the rest of you illegals interfere with ICE gonna have an inmate number. I know what Tom said. And Tom, wait a minute, hold up. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I know that's right. Sanctuary City getting ice. Ah, that's a good one. I like my borders with extra ice. Yep, 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 yep. Y'all people can't do nothing. Uh, yep. It don't even matter. It's just different how the presidency is being run. It's just different. Let me see. I'm going through these comments so that I can get rid of the filthy rotten. What that little kid say on you filthy rotten. That kid that's in that movie. What is it? Home Alone. Let me get rid of these filthy rotten. Let me see who else is in here saying crazy stuff. Even these dang African, black African people, I'm seeing on the okay, you got to go. You saying terrible thing about your president if you even legal out here. Let me see. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh, I see black people, black Americans are saying that the African black people are being weird. They just angry because they're illegal. They illegal aliens too, and they got to go back because something wrong with them. I just couldn't believe that. Just like they say Cubans don't like Mexicans or Latinos, you're just crazy. But it's just they got to go. You're here illegal, you got to go. That's all to it. You're illegal, you got to go home. You got to go home. Now I probably missed a couple of people in here. Let me see. Let's see. Um. Okay. I'll get them later. Yeah. I don't care if you're illegal. You're illegal, and you're not supposed to be here. And you want to talk all that smack about the people. You're mad because folks that do belong here ain't helping you. Because why we want to get involved and commit a felony, aiding and abetting, harboring illegal aliens. It's against the law. That's why black people saying the hell, besides many other reasons why they not helping these illegals, anti-blackness fools, people. Anyway, it's against the law. It's a felon. So I'm not helping none of these folks. You see what happened to Consuela and Juan that worked in Ontario. They was big and bad, wasn't they? Big and it's a guy. I got my book way over there. I want to tell y'all that guy cracked me up. He be calling them. He called the women Dora the Explorer, and I think he called the guys Juan. I got to get his name because that his channel is something else. When it come on, it's a lady look like a warrior. I wrote his name down, but he is hilarious. But you need to shut up. This is not something new. what's going on with illegal aliens, okay? Black people too familiar, but besides that, let me stay in the present. These folks ain't supposed to be over here. They breaking laws, regulations, rules, and the elected officials. They ain't caring because, okay, I forgot to say. Anything I make on these lives, my videos, my shorts, is what I say is alleged because some stuff I can get out of context. I can report the wrong information or I can say it wrong. So it's alleged. Everything I say, I do on here is alleged. But these elected officials hooking and crooking and only worried about illegal people, too scared to come out the house because they know they're illegal, but they want to be in the street, had their little anchor babies in the street calling them American citizens, but they can't come out the house. So these elected, crooked hooking elected officials paying them to live, pay their rent and all that stuff, while real Americans got to struggle trying to pay rent and bills because these illegals over here messing up rules and regulations and taking all the jobs and cheap working instead of hard working. They cheap workers. I don't care what y'all saying about me. I'm stating facts. These are facts. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm telling y'all what I see going on the internet, news, articles, social media. I'm not the only one sharing information. My information might be all over the place, but like I was telling you about that grocery store chain, hiring all these illegal people. Then I told y'all about that grocery store they just Superior Market they put out there in Las Vegas. They just opened, and the man talking about it's catering to only like Mexicans, but talking about they got a little food for other people. That shit was funny as hell. You in America, you go talking about you catering, man. In the whole store was full of Mexicans. Which, hey, I guess if you put in the air where they at, but I was like, damn, Vegas is full. It's a lot of states are. It's they invaded. It's too many, and it's a lot of illegals. That's the problem. That's the problem, people. Too many, and just all these changes, the language and everything. They making it where Americans have to um American citizens have to conform to their way of life instead of them conforming to American way of life. They trying to make it, oh, you need to be bilingual before you can get this job. And then you put them in jobs, they not hiring nobody but their self. And most of them they hiring is illegal, can't speak Spanish, English. What the hell? That's how you tell that they illegal. The children in these little elementary schools, these kids all speaking Spanish. What the hell? This is America. This is not Mexico. That's where all these people be on here on the videos and stuff talking about go back to your own country and you feel welcome in your own country. America is America. That's why Donald Trump said the official language in this country is English. God damn it, English. Speak it. All the people that do all, man, it's just too many. You don't see nobody but them. Where's the variety? That's why I say I'm a relic out here. I got to be hunting down people to look like me. Even white folks like, where is everybody else? All you see is Latinos. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these people are illegal. All these people ain't no dang legal American citizens. Then every time one of their illegal people get arrested, they're they're not criminals. You was a criminal the first time your mama and daddy came over here illegally, and then they called their children anchor babies. It's so many of them, so many of them, so many of them. But yeah, they say they going after some of these companies. They need to go after all of them, but it take time. But that store got rid of all those illegals They using fake Social Security, fake ID and all that to get the job. They feel welcome because I guess they feel comfortable amongst each other because they speak in Spanish and stuff, so they hire them immediately. House the maids, all of them, custodians, all of them. I just didn't have a clue why they was giving me those looks of contempt and disrespect. Now I see. They just want to run every damn thing. And Trump, he in charge now. He's saying hell to the no, no, no. A whole bunch of these people about to get arrested because they got. If wait, hold up. All these people at these stores, businesses working that ain't supposed to got them fake IDs, getting these jobs and stuff. Like I told y'all, they treated me real bad at the doctor's office, the place where you got to check in. That Mexican man, he was just frowning and turning his nose up, unprofessional. You supposed to stay professional in that kind of setting. You gonna that's making people nervous. Like, are you treating my dang medical records right? I report stuff. I don't give a damn if you doing. I don't know. I can't trust you. I get mighty suspicious. Mighty suspicious. Yes, I do. All this goings on and what's happening is mighty suspicious. What is happening in America, and we all slept on it, and now we woke up and found out. Look at all these damn people just all over the damn place. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I know all these people are not legal. They can't not all be, these people can't be all legal. This is stupid. Can't even turn around. Can't even have a spot on the freeway, on the highway, the stores, everything all crowded and stuff. And I would see pictures before Trump became president. They used to show videos where you could just see the terror van, the people just in droves coming over here. I was like, dang, look at all them people, all them illegals just come across the border freely. Now Trump shut all that shit down and they mad. Over here talking about somebody talking about they want to have the legals be able to vote and stuff so they can vote them sorry ass Democrats back in office for what? The hell with the Democrats. All they want to do is protect illegal people, get them all taxpayer money, and try and lie to the American citizens, talking about the money that they giving to the illegals coming from uh, public donors. Yeah, they hooking and crooking. They not for real. This is some BS. They just BSing us. And ain't nobody stupid no more. You can see what the hell going on now. Since that mayor woman opened her mouth talking about, I'm about to give them some money, some more money. Just a cash card that how we know they ain't gonna keep on putting money on the card. They been paying these people rent and stuff. Cause they what they call them people, cartel or whatever they call them. They saying on some of these videos, people reporting they content sharing, talking about it's messing up people's livelihoods. They because the smuggling, the human trafficking, all this goings on with illegal aliens. These people are making money off of these cheap working folks. Cheap labor folks. They cheap labor. That's what it is. It's nothing but cheap labor. And then I did see an article where they saying they want to come up with a law saying if you make money in America and they know that they gonna send it back to their country, they want to stop all that because they come over here to make them pennies and send them back to their people in the other country where I think it's worth more money. But them days all over, and they about to be tagged and branded so that they can be identified. You come back over here with that crap. They using their DNA, all kind of stuff these people saying they about to use because can't keep up. It's so many of them, millions. And you can tell they're legal ones. They on the street. Like most of the street, they got like swamp meats on public sidewalks. Droves of them. The taco trucks, hundreds of them. I don't even know how they make any money. All them damn taco trucks. How does one taco truck make so damn much money? And it's a line of them, streams of taco trucks. Like, god damn. Is that how it is in Mexico? Every taco truck is just lined up with each other? How you make money like that? Let me see. Who is this people? Is this... I'm trying to see. Who is this person? Nobody give a damn. Okay, I think you got to go because I told you I have boundaries. And you come over here, it's my way, not your way. You get out of here because you saying stuff that don't even make no sense. Bye. Yep. So I'm trying to tell you, I guess that's how they run they businesses in their country. Stuff just sold out. Like, now I can understand a swamp meet. I know what swamp meets are, flea markets. That's where you go and do that stuff, or yard sale. But out here, you only can do a yard sale so many times. Not every damn day. Not every damn day. But they let these people do stuff with impunity out here. I mean, oh, they don't stop shit, these folks do. That's what I'm telling you. It's hooking and crooking going on. Don't forget on your way out to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. I told you, when you come over here, I have boundaries. And it's my way, not your way. If you don't like what's going on here, you need to go to a different channel. That's all I can tell you. You want to debate? Debate respectfully, okay? Because what you hear me telling you, saying, I got all this information from social media, the news, the internet. I'm not the only one sharing or talking about this kind of stuff. Other folks even got clips. I'm not doing the most at all. I'm the host, but I'm not doing the most. You don't see me sharing news clips and articles giving you the proof of what the hell going on. Now, some of y'all over here probably want to offend these people because you must be making money off of them too. You might be a contract construction worker that you want these folks in your life because you know they are cheap labor. Cheap labor. And it's just disgusting when you see they little anchor pit babies come in the street. Tell me, these not criminals. We Americans said, no, you're not. No, you're not. If you had some rights, you wouldn't be hiding up in your house and the damn mayor paying you to stay up in there, paying your rent and stuff. I heard that mayor woman was conveniently out of town when all them black people's homes burnt up. She didn't offer them no damn cash card. She didn't take care of their needs. They out there struggling. She didn't do nothing for those people. But soon as these little illegals, she crying for them, she immediately, let me give them some money. What about the fires? They said I heard. That's where I found. I'm saying all this because I seen a video about that. They were saying that married woman was conveniently out of the damn state while everything was burning down all of a sudden, burning down. They even had show videos when that was going on with Mexican people had um these cans, these torches, and saying they were going around setting stuff on fire and everything on purpose, deliberately burning stuff up, burning folks out their damn home. But I'm so happy that Trump is in charge. This mess is about to be over with. In LA, look forward to ICE coming. They ain't gonna be gone long. They still out here. They might be in different cities and areas. And don't y'all little illegal asses go hanging out at the Home Depot. I know some of y'all gonna go hang out there anyway, because you're desperate for that cheap labor. Trump about to find out where everybody at. In time, I think, like I said, what I say is alleged. I think Tom was saying they lie on ICE, talking about they going into churches and stuff. I think Tom said that was not true. Now I say alleged because I'm not quite sure, but I think he was saying something about this. They was asking him about where ICE go in different places. Like that Mexican illegal alien man ran up in that Ontario office. They was after them people. And when that Mexican woman and man interfered, that's what you gonna get. That's what you gonna get. Up to 10 years in prison and hopefully deported. All these anchor babies. Kids in school don't speak English, speak Spanish. Well, Trump said now the states got to pay for the education. Trump said he ain't spent. Trump, I hear Trump say he want to give Americans a tariff. Uh, um, let me think now. A check. He want to give American citizens a tariff check because he said they making so much money off the tariffs that Trump say he thinking about giving out some money, but he gonna make sure it don't go to the illegals. I don't hate nobody. I hate the behavior of the illegal folks over here. Their behavior is wrong. That's the disgusting part. That's what needs fixing. You're hating the wrong people. And you can't get help because ain't nobody trying to get a felon. Harboring you, aiding and abetting you is a felony. And that's why I say what that mayor woman doing, let me give these criminals some money. Let me aid them. She supposed to be arrested. People wondering about why she ain't arrested. I guess federal agents gonna come for her next. Cause she sure sat there on live TV and signed some papers talking about I'm finna give them some money. She aiding those people, aiding in the bed, giving them money to support their livelihoods while they here illegally. And I saying Trump said he don't want illegal aliens here, and she helping them. So time will tell. We'll see. Just cause she a government official, don't make her above the law or the governor. But time will tell. Ooh, I'm almost here for an hour. Y'all know when I be an hour, I'm about to go. But Miss Janita ain't the host with the most because I don't have little clips of articles and stuff like these other channels. But believe me, I do watch them, and I'm about to watch some more besides looking at pre-holiday shopping videos. And today, I don't know what I'm eating today. I'm probably going to have me some hot wings. I got to go in here, find me some wings. And I got to finish dehydrating my vegetables. So I'm busy, besides me coming on here and sharing with y'all the goings on and the what's happening with these illegal, what I hear, what Tom saying, Lion saying, Lyons, the head man in charge of ICE too. And Governor DeSantis, oh yeah, Governor DeSantis. He said that Alligator Alcatraz was built in a certain spot because of the commercial property, the acres, where they can transport they can have airplanes coming in and out deporting people. So everything was arranged the way it is, because now they saying they ain't got to send nobody anywhere. They gonna leave right from there because they got a plane, they got an area where the planes can land and come and pick these folks up and ship them out. So that's the plans in certain other areas. I think this place was called California City or something. I might be mistaken. That's why I say I'm allegedly speaking. I don't know if it was California City or not, but the people was against them building an ICE detention station there, but they can't do nothing about it. It's being built, and they probably gonna have a land strip where the planes can come and deport these people. This is so beautiful. This is how it should be. And the only people who are against it is the people that are profiting off of illegals, hooking and crooking, getting money. That dirty money. That's dirty money. Somebody was on here talking about we profit economically from these illegals. That's dirty money. That's illegal money. That's felony money. Mm-mm. Trump don't want your felony money. Mm-mm. Trump said, "Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here." That's how Trump be doing. Trump is something else. Oh boy, you gotta love Trump. I just love how he do that presidency, boy. Who knew the presidency had such power? God damn. Trump letting everybody see the hell what you can do being a president, and you got everybody on your side. He do whatever the hell he want to do. But that border thing, he is the man in charge. He shut that thing down like all these other people telling me they don't know what to do. Close the son of a Biden. I can't believe you and Kamala did that. Just had that thing wide open like that. Let anybody and whoever come over here, dangerous murderers, human, all this criminal activity going on. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. All that mess going on. And all you had to do was put some people there and close it. Trump got all the money. He got the budget to hire all these people, keep that damn border closed. Yes, indeed. Try and cross the border today. Try and cross it. Them caravans, Trevor vans, whatever, all them people flooding. Now they sitting over there in Mexico. It was something they said telling the Mexico people. Oh yeah, before I came on here earlier, they had a video, a news video, talking about Mexico telling Mexican people, illegal or probably illegals, don't try to go to Florida, cause Florida ain't putting up with that BS. That movie remind me of that movie Rosewood. That sheriff like, get the hell away from here. My blacks ain't did nothing. You ain't coming over here with that mess. That shit was funny. But anyway, you can't you gonna F around and find out you come to Florida. Florida don't play that shit. Texas, I know Texas ain't trying to play that shit either. That governor over there, he don't play that shit either. That governor do all he can to try and keep illegals out of his damn state. Texas ain't no joke. Florida really ain't no joke, because that sheriff was on TV telling you illegals, bring your ass over here and assault my agents. You gonna leave. Homeboy said, you gonna leave. You going to the morgue. You ain't going home. You going to the morgue. Throw a rock. Attack my agents. That's what I'm talking about. Because black folks sure know about people that feel fear for their life and shit. These are illegal aliens and Mexicans shit. Y'all wasn't fearing for your life when they was throwing them big ass boulders at y'all. Damn shit. Y'all know what's up. Them people try to hurt y'all. That's the big difference. But Tom say ain't gonna be no more of that. I hear you, Tom, because You proved that shit. Y'all arrested them Mexicans in that damn clinic because that woman, she was all up in that man's face, treating him like he wasn't shit. You ain't got no authority over here. Now she running around talking about, let me see your badge number. That shit was funny as hell. Now people gonna be saying, wonder what her damn inmate number is. Let me see your inmate number. You idiot. Now I got to quit calling names and stuff, but ignorance is ignorance. All up in that federal agent's face, talking to him like he was nothing and had no business doing his job. Now look what happened. Look what happened. They said at first that woman was hired and wasn't coming to work, but they talking about she turned herself in. Ha! But the homeboy, they showed him get down on his knees. Like, yeah, interfere again. Interfere again. I'm waiting on y'all to see y'all interfere now. Please come back to LA. Cause they interfere like I don't know. They doing the most in Portland, I believe it is, and still they standing around in front of that federal building and out here in LA doing the most of harassing those officers. Mm, mm, mm. Boy, folks, it's about to be some juicy, juicy, juicy scenes and goings on with these people. Because some of them ain't heard. Some of them ain't heard. Throw another rock. Boy, they coming after you. They coming hard. Like Tombstone. I love Tombstone when Kirk Russell say that line. Anything with a red slash on, I'm coming for you. Y'all never seen Tombstone? Check it out. One of the best movies ever. Homeboy died. The one to say, I'm your Huckleberry. He passed away. Val Kilmer. They got some good lines in Tombstone. Rose with two good lines. I love it. I love it. But we in real life, present day, witnessing all this stuff. The raid, the roaches, all this stuff. History. This is the new history. This is your new reality. Your new reality for being so damn disrespectful. No, black Americans ain't coming in them streets helping commit felons. No. Some black Americans might be a little touched and be out there, but my old black ass ain't out there, period, regardless. I ain't going to jail for nobody. I ain't messing with no federal agent. I ain't messing with any police officers. They doing their job. Just leave me alone. I'm going on about my business. I ain't hiding in the house. I go out anytime I want to go out. Shit. I still didn't get me no cash card because they talking about you got to be illegal to get a cash card. Really? But anyway, folks, 5 more minutes? I'm about to go mind my business and be back later. Because I'm in my junky bedroom on my junky bed talking to y'all about the goings-ons and the what's happening is going on in this America. And I can come back with some more news because it's always going to be some more people sharing that incident that happened at Walmart too. I don't know what was up with that cat. He went on a stabbing spree. They got him though. They gonna have his face plastered all over the place and say what's up with him. He had a nervous breakdown. He just felt like going in Walmart and stabbing people. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna take my free to go outdoors, free to walk around. If I see ICE, I'll just say hi. If they see me, wave at me, I'll wave back. I'm not gonna have to run because I can't run no damn way. I'm not gonna be intimidated by them. I'm gonna just mind my business. I can go to the store. I can go anywhere I want to go. But illegal folks, you gotta stay hidden in your house, living in fear and shit. Cause you know you're wrong for being here illegally. Talking about you got rights, got your anchor babies in the street doing your work. They out there talking stuff. They don't know what the hell they talking about. My uncle did nothing wrong. The one from Ontario. He's a husband. He's this, he's that. Now he a damn felon. How about that? He a felon now. He interfered with his damn nose. Should have. See, if this was that guy, he would call him Taco Juan in the women Dora the Explorer. I can't with him. He is just too damn funny. He is too damn funny. I wrote his name. I should have had my book over here. But that guy is funny as hell. Next time when I come back on here, I'm gonna tell y'all his name, his channel name. In Chicago ain't no joke either. Oh, okay. 3 minutes and I'm going. Cause Chicago, that black mayor over there in Chicago, you know he hooking and crooking. He trying to protect them illegals so bad. You know his check is huge. He need to be put in jail his damn self. Ain't nobody gonna try and protect some illegal immigrants that bad and hard unless you doing something wrong. You doing something wrong. Ain't nobody gonna be loving on somebody that that's here legally that bad. You know your ass is here legally. I mean, you know your ass is working, hooking and crooking, protecting all them illegal ass, trying to change laws for them, trying to make it where they can vote and shit. The fuck? I mean, oops, excuse me, y'all. I said buck. It sounded like that. Okay. I want to say buck. Okay. Buck. Okay. That came out, but I have to watch what I say on here. I don't want to be rude and nasty. I want to tell you what's going on, but shoot, these folks, they act like they don't understand. Talking about they helping us economically. That's felony money. That's dirty money. But some of these elected officials, they don't care. They want that money. They greedy. Greed caused them to want that to do the wrongdoings. Ain't helping America. They want to help illegals. Are you kidding me? Talking about it's so bad. They saying that illegals are the ones doing all the work because they won't hire Americans because they don't want to pay Americans the wage they need to be paid. That's why they got these illegals here trying to call themselves hard working. They ain't nothing but cheap labor. They cheap workers, not hard workers. Knowing damn well all they want to do is lay down and go to bed somewhere. Talking about hard workers, my ass. Coming over here claiming they built and made everything. Shit was here when your illegal ass got here. Now, people getting paid, making them fake IDs, social security numbers, all this stuff fake. Now, I'm glad Trump doing his job. About to check all you guys, dealing with all y'all. Can't wait to see what gonna happen in LA. I can't wait for them to come back. Throw another rock, because they good for that in Los Angeles. They good for that. I cannot wait. Hundreds of ICE coming. Hundreds. They coming for you hard. Like Tombstone. I love that movie. Think I'll watch it. But okay. Miss Janita's gone now. I gotta go take care of some business. I'll probably be back later on this evening. Anyway, if I do come back, I'll probably be found out some more information and share that with people that don't like hearing the truth, talking about all that mess, talking about illegals contributing to the economy. Nobody asked for their help. They need to be legal and contribute. That's what you need to be. In Mexico, they don't want no foreigners in that country. You see how they acted in Mexico? But I got to go. I'll be back later.